Hello everybody. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Wasn't sure what to expect from Graceland. Someone who contacts you on Instagram and says, come play a show. Yeah, my name's James Boyd. For anybody, I think there's a few people who don't know me out there. Very few who don't know me. I'm usually a busker on South Bank. And I'm not playing with a band, so there we go. Let me get started here. First one, I'm going to play some originals tonight. So this one's called My Piece. It should be fairly explanatory about what it's about. Out of shape and looking wrong. I don't know why you have to make beds so long, thinking they'll pay off if I just. But at night we all want to witness. I leave the light on, 'cause you're the one who did this. Soon as the day I started running, I wasted my youth trying to start again, when all I needed was to find a friend. But at night we all want to witness. I leave the light on, 'cause you're the one who did this. Wasted my youth trying to start again, when all I needed was to find a friend. But at night we all want to witness. I leave the light on, 'cause you're the one who did this. Been out of shape and looking wrong. I don't know why I have to make beds so long, thinking they'll pay off if I just stay strong. My next song is called Graceland. Just a reminder, this is on Spotify under James Boyd. The album is called In Two Pieces, which sounds really deep, but it was more just a lyric from a song that in the album that I liked. Kind of descriptive, because I'm a little bit older than the rest of the crowd here. Seeing faces through the trees, grounds of Graceland, all degrees. Think they're here for me. A long-awaited consequence, shame on me, no shame on them. Mom would say no telling him. It's like that time you drove me round when I wouldn't spit it out and I didn't make a sound. You put stars on the ceiling, glow in the darkness, dreaming under a belt of suns. Now the sky is falling in, and all the stars cast to the wind, and it's too late to begin again. It's like that time you dragged me out when I wouldn't leave the house, and all the walls were coming down. If I didn't get this from you, oh, then who knew I owe this to? Where's the line running through? Can't be mine, oh, mine, Hotels divided, made a mess. I wonder what they think of this, what I've done with all their gifts. All I managed was to break into pieces like the face, what I've done with all those days. It's like that time at the beach when I said what's wrong with me, and all the line left me. From you, oh, then who knew I owe this to? Where's the line running through? Can't be mine on mine. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for listening so far. This next one is called The Wave. It's another original. It's, the first part I wrote in uni, which is a long time ago now, and I never had any extra part for it, but recently I was thinking about being left behind sort of career-wise and all that kind of jazz, and then the first part was kind of like a sort of something I would say to myself, and I think you'll understand that it's sort of like a response to the first bit. I wish someone had told me to ride the wave that comes instead of waiting for the right one to roll. By now I'd be there, looking back from the beach at those waves rolling out of reach. Maybe someone was yelling and I had my head in the sand. Oh, and time is upon us and he feeds on young men with no plan. But as it stands, my feet can't feel the sand, treading water with my hands, losing sight of land, and I'm drowning at a glance. Then one day will come when you wanna feel for naught. You remember all those things you forgot. Everything I've taken has gotta be left behind. like a wave in the wake tide. Maybe someone was yelling and I had my head in the sand. Oh, and time is upon us and he feeds on young men with no plan. But as it stands, my feet can't feel the sand. I'm treading water with my hands, losing the sight of land, and I'm drowning at a everything is gonna be okay, and everything is gonna be just fine, and everything is gonna be okay. It's gonna be just everything is gonna be okay, and everything is gonna be just fine. Nice to hear. Usually I'm playing on this tiny speaker and I can't even hear this thing doing a lot of heavy lifting over there, this harmonizing. How much time have I got? I have 2 or 3 songs left. Maestro?
At least 2.
At least 2. Okay, that sounds like 3.
That sounds like very nice.
Do you guys want a fast one or slow? I was going to do a cover. Fast or slow?
Do a fast one.
Do it fast. Alright. You gotta sing along now.
Okay.
Okay. Half past 12 and I'm watching the late show in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. Autumn winds blowing outside the window. Look around the room, makes me so depressed to see the gloom. There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer. Yeah, give me, man after midnight. Won't somebody help me keep my troubles away? Give me, a man after midnight. Help me through the darkness till the break of the day. Movie stars from the end of the rainbow with a fortune to win. It's so different from the world I'm living in. Tired of TV, I open the window, look into the night. There's no one to see, no one inside. There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer. Yeah, give me, man after midnight. Won't somebody help me away. Gimme, man after midnight. Help me through the darkness till the break of the day. Gimme, man after midnight. Won't somebody help me keep my troubles away? Gimme, man after midnight. Help me through the darkness till the break of the day. All right, back to the moody one. My mum always used to say, when I was 18, I used to play a lot in bars overseas, and the main criticism from my main fan, my mum, would be that all the songs were too depressing. And then now I'm 33 and I haven't changed a bit, so I'm going to play another moody one.
Hell yeah.
This one's called Pack Ice. It's very deep and meaningful. I can get these legs to run. No river I can't walk around. No debt I cannot pay. No one will find me in my hideaway. How do you miss the one you're with? Blip on the radar, a smudge on the screen, and I'm just a hiccup in the programming, a sound on the sonar, up from the deep, and it's just ice cracking where I should be. I can live 1,000,000 days, bend myself 1,000,000 different ways. Nowhere I cannot breathe, no color I cannot see. How do you miss the one you're with? Smudge on the screen, and I'm just a hiccup in the programming, a sound on the sonar, up from the deep, and it's just ice cracking where I should be. Slip off that song, please on your mind. Haunts you at midnight with the light. A blip on the radar, a smudge on the screen, and I'm just a hiccup in the programming, sound on the sonar, up from the deep, and it's just ice cracking where I should blip on the radar, smudge on the screen, and I'm just a hiccup in the programming, a sound on a sonar, up from the deep, and it's just ice cracking where I should be. get my pick somewhere again. Oh, it's camouflage. All right, last song. This one's called Modern Horror. Kind of, I always say this when I started. I say there comes a point in a man's life when he realizes he's not going to star in the next Dune movie, and he's not going to have a fragrance named after him or a clothing line, and this song is about that. We're not those people in that movie you saw. We ain't got room in the edit for a score. And we're not the lovers the focus groups adore. And we're those people in the background of a shot. In a sequel, even fans forgot. Knowing our lines will eventually get cut. I used to care about leaving strangers wanting more. I used to care about my foot in the door. Wrote down my speeches just so I'd be sure. I used to care about making a film. Get a star naked in a sequence that'd kill. Blocked out the voices that told me I was ill. I swear I saw her first on TV. One of those faces I somehow just believed. And somehow someone dreamt her up for me. Last thing she wanted was her name in a song. To be a muse for a painter to paint her wrong. What's the use in shining when life's so very long? My little genre piece, modern horror, metaphor for grief. Shut down production, then she took me. Said the best scenes are EXT continuous. The silver screen ain't the universe. The script you're writing in the end will be useless. We're not those people in that movie you saw. We ain't got room in the edit for a score. And we're not the lovers the focus groups adore. Thanks very much. Check out myself on Spotify.